Hey you guys, and welcome back to my channel. So I'm currently here going to set up so I can start this video. I was just putting on some makeup because I was off yesterday, I'm off today, and I'm off tomorrow. Yeah, so I'm off multiple days, so I took advantage and I put on some press-on nails. Had gotten these, I still had some left over that I had in my drawer because currently right now I can't go out and shop for any new nails, any new press-on nails, so I had gotten these from the dollar store. So for now, first up, I'm gonna go ahead and I want to film 2 videos today, but for this video I want to go ahead and do my March favorites. So I want to currently set up, and then I will also be doing a little bit of a haul, a big quarantine haul. So make sure to look out for that video. That one should be coming up sometime after this one. But for now, we're going to go ahead and do my favorites for the month of March. March was, yeah, it's been a crazy one, but I have a few products here that I want to go ahead and mention that they were helping me a lot during the month of March. So if you guys are interested in seeing what made it to my list, then go ahead and keep watching. Oh my god, so I was here setting up. I'm using the lights that came here, which are super yellow. Oh my god. So I was turning this guy on, and yeah, he just completely, you can't even hear the click when you turn it on and off. Oh my god. So did my light just die? These are not good times for this to be happening, because right now ordering from Amazon, things are taking longer, so I have no idea what happened. So I guess back to filming in front of my vanity and using that light. This sucks. Alright you guys, so back to this location. Yeah, so apparently this guy is now dead. I'll have to see, maybe when my husband gets home. I don't know, because it happened right when I was turning it on. It did the little click to turn on, it flashed on, and then fused out. So then it would not, you can't even hear the click on and off anymore. So I don't know if it's the actual knob or the actual bulb. Yeah, so getting to this setup. So I wanted to go ahead and do my March favorites. So I have quite a few products, but a lot of them are actually just items that were in my drawers, stuff that I've already had, because for this month we haven't really been able to go out or pretty much not do so much shopping. So a lot of these guys were already in my collection. So firstly, I want to start off with this guy. So this guy is actually had a while in my collection, BoxyCharm and Pure collaboration palette. So this is one of the palettes that came out in one of the BoxyCharm boxes, but this guy actually came out just before I started getting that subscription box, so I did not get this one. But I really like the palette, so I went ahead and just got it on Mercari. So I found it on there, and actually I was using this guy a few months ago and I saw it was creasing on my lid, so I thought maybe it was old, maybe it was expired, but then I noticed a lot of other palettes are doing that on my eyes as well. I don't know what's going on maybe with my eyelids. So I decided to actually just keep using this guy, and yeah, I've hit on a lot of pan. So the first guy I did hit pan on was this one, and then I went ahead and did these two in the past week. I've also been using these a lot. Been using those guys a lot. I did use this guy today. Been using this guy a lot for the past month. But especially now, these past 2 weeks, just using it every day, and that has happened. So I've done different looks with this guy. I have used the blue. I went neutral yesterday. I went completely neutral yesterday. Did a halo eye. Used that one on the, I guess, the middle for yesterday, and it was nice. I've done neutral also with the pop of blue. I've also done a little bit more of a sunset eye. So I like how versatile this guy is. I did wear this guy today because I really am enjoying this shade a lot. So I did go ahead and use this guy today. Really pretty. I like it. Just really enjoying this guy. I've been noticing lately I've been hitting pan on a lot of items, using up a lot of items, so I'm excited about that. So I guess you can say Project Pan in full swing. So I do plan on still using this guy a lot in April to go ahead and try to just use up a lot more. Because I've also been using this guy to set my lid. So yeah, just trying to hit pan on a lot of more items. Though I will say I enjoy the mattes in this guy more than the shimmers. Shimmers, not so great, but I really do like the mattes. Oh, these I have made a dent in. But I would say for these, it's because they're not that pigmented. I have to go in, dig a little bit more, which is why I've made dents. But I've been really enjoying this guy a lot. So since we're still on the topic of the eyes, I want to go ahead and mention this guy because I am wearing him in the center. Would be the glittery shade, which is this guy. So this is the LA Girl. Let's see, what are these? They don't have the product name, but this is in the shade Holo Glam. Those little glitters. So you have that guy. Really pretty. Let's see if I can adjust the brightness. See if you can see it a little bit better. There you go. So you have this one here. I really am enjoying this guy. So I use this for a first impressions. The first time I think I did it with a purple look and it looked really amazing. And then another time I did it on a blue shadow look, and again it complemented it so well. So this guy does have a little bit of a shift of purple, blue. I kind of see green as well, so I wonder, because over here it kind of looks green. So I wonder if I can pair it with green as well. Though today I paired it with a little bit of pink and it looks nice. It looks really nice. So I wonder if I can pair it with green. I like how versatile this guy is. I like it. I just thought I would go ahead and give this guy a little bit of an honorable mention because this is only the third time I've used it. But every time I use it, I'm like, wow. So I like this guy, and it was pretty affordable. I had gotten this guy at Ulta. Not sure if it was $5.99, so pretty affordable for this one. So I have those two, and then continuing on with the eye area, to go ahead and mention these guys. Got both of these in a brown color. So I have here the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil in the shade Whiskey. So you have that one. I use this one on my waterline. I've also used this on the top lash line as well, because on the top I actually have the ColourPop liquid liner in Grande. There you go. So I've been really enjoying these two because I guess more of the lighter looks I've been wanting, since I did say I wanted brown. I wanted brown because I felt like black sometimes was a little bit too harsh. So I finally got brown and I've been wearing them like crazy because I did say I wanted that, and yeah. Because I do think it pairs better with the spring looks, a little bit of lighter looks. So I think brown is a lot better. It's a better option when you don't want to go too harsh. So I really like these. Really do like these. And then I guess continuing in the eye area. So I wanted to go ahead and mention this guy, which doesn't even have, all the words are already gone. So this is from Billion Dollar Brows. It came in a little kit, the Billion Dollar Brows Best Brow Ever kit, which did bring the brow pencil, the concealer and highlight crayon, little brush to clean up the brows, and then also a clear brow gel. But I've been really enjoying the brow pencil a lot, which I don't have much left. I don't have much left anymore. I do have this guy on my brows. I love how pigmented this guy is, because I noticed with a lot of pencils I would have the problem where I would have patches. I would still have the patches, so I like how this guy fills those patches in, because that was the struggle that I always had with my brows. I always had patches. So I like this guy. So I saw that they sell actually just the pencil on Amazon, so I already have it in my cart. Just waiting. I guess today was payday, so maybe I'll go ahead and add that one, because I don't know what I would do without this guy. Then also, of course, I am wearing my favorite lash combo. As you guys know, if you've been watching me, I am wearing that lash combo. The Rimmel London and the Fetish Eyes Mascara from Pat McGrath. I love that combo. Alright, just here admiring the skin. Really like how the skin looks today. I did do a pore mask last night, so maybe that helped. So I guess with the skin, since it's looking really nice, I have been really enjoying this guy. So this is from Touch in Soul Pretty Filter Glassy Skin Balm. So this would be a primer. So again, since I've been panning a few items, I've been thinking about panning a few other ones. I don't know if you can see there. I've made quite a dent. With this one, but actually I noticed when I apply this guy, the skin does look really glossy. It looks really glossy, and I really like that. And actually I like how this guy feels like a moisturizer. I've been applying it as a moisturizer, so I've been really liking that. But I really love how it leaves the skin really nice. I guess the name really does, it does it all. It does what it says. Glassy skin. So I've been enjoying that. Which this guy was in a, was it a BoxyCharm? I think it was a BoxyCharm for this one. Then also while prepping for the skin, I do really enjoy the Farsali Rose Gold Skin Mist, which also was in a BoxyCharm. And as you can see, yeah, I really like doing this guy as skin prep before applying my base. I do my primers, and then just before adding my foundation and concealer, I will go ahead and add this guy, especially this area, because like I've said, I tend to get dry around here, so I like to apply a generous amount right there. So I don't know what I'm going to do when I run out of this guy, because it's a $39 product, so we'll see. But I've been really enjoying it for that aspect. So then moving on to some foundation and concealer. So I've been enjoying this guy again. This is the JOA Truly Yours Natural Finish Foundation Drop. I still really enjoy this one. I love how it leaves your skin. It really is natural finish. I just love how it leaves your skin. Absolutely love it. I really love that guy. And it's inexpensive, so I highly recommend that one. And then another one would be these two guys. So this is from Makeup Revolution, the Conceal and Hydrate Radiance Foundation and Radiance Concealer. Do have the foundation in F10 and the concealer in C5, which I was going to get C6, but it's kind of unavailable when I was buying this, so I had to get C5, but it still works. So when I first got this guy, the foundation, because actually right off the bat I really did enjoy the hydrating concealer because I would have a lot of dryness under the eye, so a hydrating one really does work, so I love that. But for this guy, the first time I tried it, since the hydrating foundation, it was too hydrating, way too hydrating. So not even an hour into work and I was already a complete grease ball, and yeah. So I did not reach for this guy that much, but again, I think it's because we moved to North Carolina. We were there for 5 months, then moving back, my skin completely changed. It is now a lot drier, so I now can no longer wear mattifying foundations. I cannot wear mattifying foundations at all. I look very dry and matte. So now I reach for the hydrating ones, and I don't look like a grease ball anymore. Even working all day with this guy, even putting my face in the oven, and it still does not look the way it did just an hour after working that one time. So I would say since my skin has changed, become drier, that's why I enjoy these kind of products more now. I now enjoy more hydrating products now. Just weird. I don't know if it was because of the move or because I'm getting older. I don't know. But I kind of like it a little bit because I did not like having to have such a greasy face. I did not like that, so I kind of like how the grease has calmed down. Yeah. Alright, so after applying my foundation and concealer, I do like to set. So I tried this guy out in a video, trying some new makeup. This is from Ciate London, the Everyday Vacate Coconut Setting Powder. So I tried this guy out, and then I kept using him, used it the next day again for work, and then kept using him, and I've really been enjoying this. Enjoying this a lot. Also wearing this guy today. I like it for baking and setting all over my face. I like how it's not drying again, like I said, especially for under the eyes. I notice a lot of powders, they would kind of dry out my under eyes. So I like how this guy does not do that at all. And also it works out for the rest of my face. Doesn't dry me out too much, doesn't dry me out at all. So I've been enjoying this guy a lot. Do like how it leaves my skin. I really do like it. So I did not think I would enjoy this as much as I did, but been reaching for this guy a lot. So then moving on, let's see, let's do some face products. So I have these two guys, which I did. These guys are new to the favorites because these guys are new for me. So this is from Sephora Collection. These are the Trio Face Palette, and I have them in Radiate and Dare. So Radiate would be this guy, which is more neutral, and then Dare would be this guy. It's a little bit more peachy. I've really enjoyed these guys, and I loved the $15 price tag. Loving it. So I first started because I did want to go ahead and get a neutral blush. I really wanted neutral, and I didn't really have that much in my collection because sometimes when I would do a crazy bold eye look, I wanted just something more neutral on the cheeks. So I got this one. I did start off with this guy as my base blush. Started out with this one. I am wearing this highlight. The highlights on these guys are amazing. Amazing. Love them so much. I've actually used this guy because this is kind of like a subtle highlight. It's like a subtle highlight. I did use this one as a base first to start off with the highlight, and then went in with the other one. Although you don't need to, but if you want a softer highlight, you can go with this one. If you want a more beaming highlight, you can go with this one. So I like how this one gives you options. And then this guy in Dare, I do really love this. Since these are colors I do typically go for, the peachy blushes. So I did go ahead and put this one on today. So I did this one. I'm wearing this one on the inner corner and brow bone, because this one on the face is also very, very beaming. And I like to use this one as a blush topper. I like to use it as a blush topper, which is very, very, very pretty. So I did use this guy in a first impressions, and I really, really liked him. So if you guys wanted to see this guy in action, I'll go ahead and link that video down below. But I've been really, really enjoying these guys. Did not think I would love it as much as I did, but yeah. And did not think the highlights would be so blinding. That was a very, very nice surprise. And I love the fact how it actually does look really nice on the skin. Doesn't emphasize texture that much. Yeah, it's very, very smoothing. So I like that. I like that a lot. And now moving on to some lips. Alright, so I was moving on to some lips. So I want to go ahead and mention this guy. It's also a new one. So this is from Glow Recipe, and this is their lip pop. So this will be their watermelon lip balm. I actually enjoyed this guy quite a bit. So you have that one. Actually feels really, really nice on the lips. It does have these little granules in it, so you could feel it. It's kind of exfoliating your lips. And I think it does give you a slight tint to the lips, because I noticed after I apply it, they do get a little bit pink. So I'm not sure if it's from the just exfoliating they get pink, or it does have a little bit of a tint. I'm not sure, but it looks nice. It looks nice, and it really does hydrate and exfoliate. So I've been really, really into lip balms lately, and this one is really, really nice. I like it a lot. And the scent, watermelon. I really, really do like that. And then for lipstick, I wanted to go ahead and mention this guy. It's an old favorite. So this is from Morphe. These are their matte lipsticks, and this one is in the shade Tempt. I like the packaging. So this one is, well, this is the only bullet lipstick that I have from Morphe. Shade Tempt. A little bit of a brown nude, which I really, really enjoy these kind of colors. But if you guys noticed on my Instagram, I've been wearing a lot of blue eye looks, and every time I wear bold colors on the eyes, I love to do a brown nude lip. So since I've been doing a lot of blue eyes, I've been reaching for this guy more. Yeah, I really, really enjoy this guy. Really, really do enjoy him. So just there. It's gotten a little bit lower. So I want to go ahead and check out their other shades in these. So I do want to go ahead and get one that is a little bit more brown. A little bit more brown. So that I want to go ahead and check some of those out. And then another lip product, which is new. So this is from Natasha Denona. This is the Lip Euphoria in Duochrome Coral. Really, really, really pretty. Like I had mentioned in the Sephora haul, I had seen Tati get these, and I saw her try this one out, and oh my goodness, I fell in love. I fell in love. Alright, my camera overheated. So like I was mentioning, I really loved how it looked on her lips, so I went ahead and ordered this for myself, which was not cheap. It was $26. But I did go ahead and try this out in a first impressions, which I'm not sure if this video or that video is going to go up first, but I did try it out already. So it was during the last week of March. So yeah, not so much the whole month of March, but ever since I tried it out, I've been wearing this guy and wearing this guy over and over and over again. So for that day, I did try it out. I just wore it over a lip liner. And then I tried it out the next day, and I put it on over this guy, which is a brighter color. A little bit of a brighter color, and it looked amazing. So I've been playing with this guy some more, and then today before I even applied any makeup, I reached for this guy, which I haven't reached for in a really long time. But I was watching Paige doing her lipstick declutter, and she was showing her Stila Stay All Day liquid lipsticks that she does not reach for at all, which I don't reach for at all either. But I reached for one today. I was looking at them and I saw this guy in Patina Shimmer, which is a really pretty mauve pink metallic. So I put this guy on, and then I put this guy over him. Really beautiful. Really beautiful. So putting this guy over anything has been amazing. Yeah, it's been amazing. I love the way it transforms any lip color. I guess it's the duochrome in it. I do really love those kind of shades, so I've been loving this so much, wearing it so much to work. So I definitely had to include this as one of my favorites. Definitely. And then on the, see the last item here. So to set everything, I've been reaching again for this guy a lot more, and yeah. I'll be so sad when I run out, because I noticed again, I reached for this guy again this month, and I love how it leaves your skin. I fell in love with it all over again. So this is the L'Oreal Lumi Shake and Glow Dew Mist. Dew Mist for face. I absolutely love this, and I love how the mist works. Absolutely love this guy. Really love how it leaves your skin. Really nice. It melts everything together. And since I've been not liking the matte look anymore, I've been liking a little bit more dewy. This is another reason why I've been loving this guy more lately. So now this guy's a little bit pricier for a drugstore because it's $15, but it's worth it. It's definitely worth it, and it has lasted quite a while. It's lasted quite a while, so I do recommend that one. And then I just wanted to quickly mention this guy, since with this whole situation we've been washing our hands a lot more. I always did wash my hands, I always did wash them, and I was already suffering from dry hands, but now it was getting worse. So I've been reaching for hand creams a lot more lately, and I have this one here in my vanity. So I've been using the Cella Creme de la Creme, the very best cream. And as you can see, yeah, just love the way this guy smells. Oh. It smells so good. It smells so good. Just reminds me of an orange dreamsicle. Orange dreamsicle. I did use this guy today, and I'm doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. So yeah, just sucks because at work I have to go ahead and just wash my hands again, and it's off my hands, so that sucks. But in my work pants I do have a hand cream in one of my pockets, so doing what I can. So that was pretty much it for my March favorites. That was everything. A lot of them were older products. A lot of older products I already had in my collection. Alright you guys, so that will be it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you guys did, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss the next video, which I think soon I want to go ahead and have a little bit of a giveaway, so make sure to stay tuned. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye. Woo.